she gets hers. What are you going as, Polly?
I'm going as Pierrette. Pierrette, how divine.
Now, do tell us your secret, Polly.
What secret?
Well, if you're going as Pierrette, then who's going as Pierrette?
Oh, I still want that to be a secret. Oh, Polly. I had another letter from Paris. From Paris? How? He said he's going down overnight. In fact, from Nice. Nice? Oh, dear! Do not cry, Polly. I will not tell your secret. Voila. But just tell me one thing. Yes, Madame? How is it that one so sweet and charming as you should have to invent, how do you say, a boyfriend and write herself love letters? It's my father, Madame. Your father? Yes. You see, when he dies, I shall be extremely wealthy. And he thinks that any man that makes advances towards me is only after my fortune. I'm afraid so. I see. Well, I too have had a letter today from your father. He is coming here this morning. Daddy? Coming here? Yes. He has been to Paris on business, and when he arrives, I will have a word with him. He won't listen. Well, we will see. Now dry your eyes and go to class.
Oh, excuse me. I had no idea you were here.
That is all right, Mademoiselle Merriweather. I was just about to go. Have faith, my dear, and trust in me.
What was she saying to you, Polly?
Oh, nothing. My father is coming here this morning.
Your father? What a thrill! He is handsome and he is rich.
You just wait and see. Ta-ta!
Wait for me, Polly. I've left my bag here somewhere. Where is it?
Yes, sir.
Bobby, you're crazy to come here. If Mary's name found out, I'd be asking under a cloud.
She won't find out. I came in the back way.
Well, you must leave at once. Anyone can come in and find us together.
I'm not leaving here before I make you promise me one thing.
Oh? And what is that?
You know Charles Island.
Do I?
Of course you do. I want you to promise to dance every dance at the ball with me tonight.
That's out of the question.
Oh, come on, Maisie. Be a sport. You know there's no one else I'd rather dance with than you.
Really? I don't believe it.
Listen, baby, do I believe? Won't you come dancing with me? Be my baby, dancing.
dear. Just admiring the view.
So I see, so different from London, isn't it?
Oh, yes, indeed. Much prettier.
I'm not so sure about that. I'm beginning to think we should have gone there in the first place.
Oh, nonsense, Hilda. Nothing like a change in routine for old people like us. Why, I feel 20 years younger.
And behaving accordingly, I noticed. Really, Hubert, how could you after all? Lost?
Don't take myself. After all, 20 years later, you know.
He might as well be. Sometimes when I think of the disgrace, I'd rather he were.
Oh, come now. After all, the boy has done nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. Disappearing in the middle of the senior term, ruining a brilliant career, while they won't even consider him for the Oxford Law now.
Never mind, dear. Perhaps he's done another career.
But he hasn't any money, Hubert. Not a penny to his name. Oh dear, it gives me palpitations every time I think of it. I don't have to go and sit in the shelter. Go and sit in the shelter.
Very well, my dear.
Hubert! Well, who is it?
young lady from the Villa Caprice.
Rich! I'm not rich, you see. I just work there as Madame Duvelet's secretary.
Do you honestly? Then we're not so different after all.
No.
Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you would only like the grand life. You know, big cars, diamonds, champagne.
Oh no. I'm quite content with the
Right. She is, sir, a bad mistress. You should come now. Nobody gets you that introduce us.
Look, Percy, the latest model.
I'm sorry, madam. I have changed my mind. I'm going straight back to my hotel.
But you mustn't disappoint me now. I got you such a lovely costume.
Go on, she said, old man. I've had enough of this. I am leaving at once.
Why, Percy? Why? What have I done?
See, now you don't say anything.
That's no way to behave, Mrs. Ned. Will you please go away?
Why don't you introduce me to your friend, Percy? Perhaps you would like to go swimming with me instead.
By Jove, like a shot! Here! This gentleman is a complete stranger to me. I have never set eyes on him before in my life. But this is friends, my good man. Miss what? I don't know what that means, but it sounds
Yes, my dear. I was just asking you to stay in Genesis. Where do you feel it?
Poor little man.
really what an embarrassing situation.
I feel a little jealous. No.
Not at all. I just like people basically, that's all.
You spoil all the fun.
It's high time you realize that things are very different from the way they were.
Are they, Percy?
Yes, most definitely. Don't want to play. Don't want to stay. We are about to live.
Well, I don't want to choose anyone in particular to grow up. Because I want to have a good time while I'm still young. After all, only 17.
I give you a good time. It isn't if I have the plenty of cash.
Money isn't everything.
When you go to come up to see my doctor, you like that, isn't it?
Yes, it was a big guy. Hello, Mom, Dad.
Hey, say, Hortense?
TJ Poop God. There are ladies present.
Oh, don't be so prim, Hortense. You know that so beauty is all the rest of us.
Your get-up is terribly natty. It is just an old peasant frock belonging to my mother. Hortense, do tell us, did you see Polly before you left? Is she still determined not to come to the ball? I'm afraid so. I tried my best to persuade her to come with me, but she said she wished to go to bed.
Oh, great Frost. Now we shall never know who her boyfriend is.
Look! Molly, bad today. Give her name. Watch it, another word.
Are you not glad you came to the ball after all?
I'm not a bit glad. I feel such a fool with this man.
You look rather sorrowful, mon cher. Formidable. Now have some champagne and you will feel more like enjoying yourself.
I'd feel happier if I knew how Polly is. She seems so miserable this afternoon.
She is in love, poor dear.
In love? Do you honestly believe that?
Yes, I do. It takes a woman to understand these things.
I'm beginning to believe you're right. Perhaps Polly misses her mother more than I realize.
Every girl needs a mother when she is young.
I have been selfish, Kiki. I have neglected Polly. When she needed comfort, I was far away. So then she came to you, and for that I shall always be grateful.
Oh, it was nothing. You know, sometimes I feel as if Polly were my very own child.
She could be, Kiki. She could be.
What did you say?
I was a fool to pretend the old Percy was dead. Ah, Kiki, you are still as beautiful as ever. It is though time stood still and we are once again in that tiny cafe in Montparnasse at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Do you remember that dear old waiter with the red nose?
And the fat lady behind the counter who went to sleep and snored?
And you said you wanted the night to go on forever.
Kiki, give me that champagne.
So, you are beginning to remember.
Yes, Kiki. I'm beginning to remember.
Let's sit down, Bobby. I'm exhausted.
But it's early yet. But you said you were going to dance the whole night through.
I know I did, but I'm worried about Polly. I made her promise to come to the ball, but Hortense said she was going to bed. It's such a shame.
Well, maybe it is. But don't worry about her from now on. I'm the one you're going to have to worry about.
Oh? And why is that?
Because I want you to marry me, Daisy.
Marry you? Oh, Bobby, do you really mean it?
Of course I do. Will you, baby?
I
sir. Poor boy. You got them all on tender hooks.
I told Bobby I'd let him know at midnight.
At midnight? What a splendid notion. I say, girls, let's do the same. Right now. Marcel.
Yes?
Pierre.
Yes?
Alphonse.
Yes?
Thank you very much for your proposal. We'll let you know at midnight.
one, wasn't it?
But of course, if she has no partner to dance with, she might just as well stay home.
I wonder if she probably just thinks that I'm another comic offender. But if you can persuade her to come to the ball, I can prove to her that I love her.
I do not know if that would be the right thing to do, but
Yes?
I think perhaps, in spite of all, she loves you too.
Do you honestly?
So if you promise not to run away,
Oh, I do, Hortense. And merci beaucoup. I was just going to return this, but I can't wait to put it on to surprise Molly.
well, don't thank me yet. She may not come at all.
What's wrong with you?
You startled me.
Oh, you're English. I thought you were French.
Did you honestly? Well, I'm not.
I didn't mean to be rude.
Oh, that's all right. It's just that I'm rather fed up with France.
Are you really? I can't imagine a pretty thing like you being fed up with anything.
Well, I am, and not just with friends. I'm also fed up with boys.
Good boy! Then why not try something else?
Something older?
Yes, like me, for instance. I need to know to run a mile.
Not a mile.
Yes, run a mile, but there's one thing I
Poor child. How sad she looked.
I will have a word with her. Look, Hubert! That's the girl who's going with Tony this afternoon.
Are you sure?
Positive. Perhaps if we go and have a word with her, she could tell us Tony's whereabouts.
Yes, my dear. I shall have a word with her in a moment.
No, Hubert. We'll both have a word with her later. Holly, you look simply charming this evening. You know, you were too wise to come to the ball. When one is sad and gloomy, the best thing to do is try and forget. I shall never forget. Well, cheer up. Look, your friends are around you. We're so glad you've come. We've missed you like mad, didn't we, chaps? Yes. Thank you. It's so nice to know I have some real friends.
I think the Charleston contest is about to begin.
But if you could persuade her to stay, I do not think she will regret it. I will see what I can do. Merci, madame. Holly, why don't you and I have a talk? Very well, madame. I see you have not danced one dance all evening. Well, never mind. The night is still young. You know, in that dress, you remind me of a song I knew when I was younger. Do you want to dance? Can you sing it? I'll try.